You're now tuned in to the Good, Bad, and Indifferent podcast. You got Omar, ShalomIsrael, and Chris. Yo, the people are waiting. Let's start the show.
A man learns to love the woman that he's attracted to. A woman becomes more and more attracted to the man that she loves.
Ooh, does she?
That's deep, right? Think about that.
No.
In the meantime, Bumble, Grindr, Tinder, Muzz, Black People Meet, J-Date. Today we talking about online dating.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Coming out hot.
Had to come in hot.
Exactly. Pictures don't match.
Wow.
Period.
Straight out the
he
gate.
definitely wasn't. He swung for the fence.
Ready. He was ready.
It was the first pitch of the game, and he said, "Home run!"
Home run.
So I have an issue for myself. I'm going to own this for myself.
Oh, shit.
When I listen to myself say what I'm about to say, I feel it's steeped in being vain, conceited, selfish, all these things. And it's not. I've been told every time I say this by everyone who listens, it's not vain. You're just confident, and it's your point of view.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I take pride in my body, what God gave me, what my mom, all this, euphemisms, however you want to say it.
Yeah.
And I'm also paid to look the way I do. Hashtag calm your dirty minds. I'm an actor, model, dancer. So also another podcast, we will get into what also would appease the dirty mind thoughts.
Right. Separate podcast.
Yes, currently I am on the the front church pew with what I do. Before I was not. But all that to say, right, I take pride in that, right? And that's a me thing, right? And I also have to be on dating apps. When your pics don't match, and I'm not talking, this is just my opinion. When your pics don't match, when you put up Cookie Monster and you come up looking like Kermit the Frog, you put up Kermit the Frog and you thought you used Fabio's first commercial from 1986. Like, stop.
Oh, no.
Stop it right now. I know we all have our pictures. Yeah.
Catfish.
That's a whole other thing, too. But we all have our pictures where, the light was perfect that day. My outfit was popping. I get it. That's a great picture. But it's from your christening when you're a 1-year-old.
Wow.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Exactly, right?
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
We're in our 40s. We're in our 30s. Whatever age you are, that's not today.
Yeah.
Right? And so I see you. My eyes work, and I hope your eyes work too, right? And like, so it's like, what I don't understand when you do that. You're on the dating app to, I would hope, eventually meet someone in person, and sucks to be you when you come across my smart ass mouth. I'm going to look either and say something either out of my mouth or with it's damn sure going to come off my energy in my face. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like our first stage probably be in the gym or some beauty.
Oh, no.
And again, that's where the vain thing is coming from. But you are selling yourself a certain way.
Let's meet at Bling.
Let's do it. I'll be doing push-ups. Meet me down there.
Let's meet at Equinox.
Count them in.
That's where our first date is.
No, not for Equinox. But it's like, and with that too, like when you're putting sexy pics or what I call sexy pics, clubbing pics or whatever, that's also depicting, again, these are, you on certain dating apps, even when they give you the prompts to write in, they have like voice prompts or whatever. Omar will chime in as to why he's making that face. But it's like, these are frozen moments of you. All I'm looking at is an app and a screen.
Right.
Like you're presenting exactly. So like you're painting this picture. You're actually having a conversation through these pictures with me.
Yeah.
Right. And if they don't match or whatever, or if they are all pointing a certain way, I'm going to build a profile out of that for you. And if they don't match, again, I'm not Stevie Wonder, he can see that as well too, right? Like he can see like, you don't match. Like, what are you doing? Like, stop it and stop it right now. Right. And I just don't understand, but I'll digress and bring my temperature down. And like, I understand this is your prerogative, right?
It is and it's the wild west online. To be fair,
Not the wild
I
west.
understand the dichotomy, and I probably misused that word, between the male and the female. I have an amazing brother who is one of the best human beings I know, who runs into this issue, hetero, with the female profiles. And he's like, eventually we were going to meet in person. So why would you put that online and show up the way that, and he also is baffled being a female and also have traversed several online dating platform sites. It's less with the men, I would say, matching their profile. I will say though, especially because we are in our 40s, as we age, the pressure for women to establish themselves aesthetically and keep up with the Joneses of what society says that they should look like versus the men, I think is why there's an enormous gap.
You're
so when my dude shows up and his hairline is slightly receded or whatever because he had a picture after fresh out of college, it's a lot less offensive, and it's also taken less offensively than a female who might be in her 40s who has like 5 kids and is trying to keep up with the Joneses and is unable to do that. Mind you, it's also difficult for her to bag anybody if she puts that. So I feel like there is there's a huge gap. That being said, though, if society could be more honest and more straightforward and allow people to be who they are and still be loved and acquire love or short, temporary, one-night stand love, whatever you want to call it, I think people would be more forthcoming. But they can't be in this current relationship climate that we have. And I do think it's harder for the women. And me and my brother often trade stories. So we laugh. Yeah. And guys will come out the gate looking a mess. And they might put their checkbook in front of you and be like, well, at least I got 6 figures behind my nasty ass pictures. And we're supposed to go, oh, okay. And to be fair, that's historically accurate.
For sure.
So it's just like weird. Like I understand why women would kind of catfish. It doesn't make sense to me though. But for the men, my thing is the AI and the bots. I think all of these sites are littered with AI and bots.
Unfortunately.
Like you be having these dudes like, hey, what's up? And then you respond back. I was thinking about going to Walmart and he'll be like, over there, a chicken. And you say to yourself, self, I literally just said I'm going to run an errand to Walmart and he responds like, makes no sense. I promise you this is a real thing.
ChatGPT is like, huh?
Right. ChatGPT can't like, I'm telling you, I think, and to be fair, these sites, like the sites that I listed, it would make sense that they would populate their platforms with AI and bots because here I am out here trying to look for a good catch and my ass wouldn't stay on the app if there's nobody out here. So I would leave and I'm going to take my little $2.99 membership with me and then they're losing. So I feel like it's AI. I feel like it's bots. Like I would even want it to be scammers and spammers like back in the day when they'd be like, oh, go on WhatsApp. Do you remember, there was this thing about them trying to get you to go on WhatsApp because apparently WhatsApp, it's
encrypted and you can't
or
see what I'm doing
something
over
like
there.
that. Yeah. And I was like, what is it with that? I would prefer that. At least it's a dude trying to get you to go to WhatsApp. Now it's an AI bot.
Trying to get you to get that chicken across the street
from
Walmart.
Know what I mean? Chicken. I wasn't saying anything about
Walmart.
Chicken.
I said chicken.
Right. Makes no sense. Does not match.
No, for sure.
So unfortunately, maybe fortunately, I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
What you mean?
Because I do not do online dating.
What do you mean by that?
I've never downloaded the app. I never went into the app.
Wow.
First person I've met.
I hear a lot of stories of it, and I just be like, I'm gonna say my ass off for this shit because I don't trust not a fucking thing.
How do you do that?
I know. Boredom, nothing got you? Nothing got the best of you?
No.
Wow.
And the thing is, even when they used to put commercials on television and stuff like that,
and they're everywhere.
I'm telling you right now, that shit never gave me interest.
Omar's a unicorn.
Wait, what's that?
Oh.
What's that, Rusty?
It's early.
Oh my God, bitch on the horse. So people always, I can't believe. Fuck you, it's my prerogative, it's my life. I don't have to be on these goddamn apps putting pictures up, trying to grab on anybody. Listen, I'm not about that.
True.
If that's what you want to do, you live your life. But don't come at me because I don't want to do online dating. Like, get the fuck out of here. I do not have to do it. Me and Rusty are perfectly fine. Walking the streets.
Rusty hasn't either.
First off, let's get started. Rusty's a stallion. He be out there in these not in the streets.
He has no problem.
He be out there in these forests. Is like, come here, nag. I got you, nag.
Stop.
But I think you are missing out on the pain, the frustration,
the growing pains,
the annoyance.
Nah.
And
builds
the
character.
one and out of every 100.
Builds character, really? First of all, you can't build character if you're walking in the street with your face in your phone the whole goddamn time. Take your face off the phone. Look up. Look at people walking around.
Then you'll miss the profile if you look up.
Now, see, that's
you gotta be swiping. You gotta be checking the videos.
Omar, there is a perfectly insane woman that will harvest all of your bodily organs, waiting on that app that will give you 2 years of great travel stories before they harvest.
Oh my God!
And you are missing her. And you're missing.
Where is the lie? This needs to be a commercial for Hinge or Bumble. There is a perfectly insane woman.
Missing the opportunity for your kidneys to be on the black market.
Ew.
preceded by a great beach picture of you and this woman. Why don't you get on there? She's waiting for you.
Listen, so she's gonna keep on waiting. I just can't do it. And another reason why is because the pictures don't match. And I said it. I mentioned it. Catfish.
Yeah.
I can't. So that's another thing that's holding me back. I can't look on a picture and be looking at the restaurant looking for this picture. Meanwhile, the pictures from her graduation day of high school.
You was a junior high.
I was gonna say junior high. As a high school graduation picture. Right. Meanwhile, she's 45 pounds heavier, 3 kids in, 3 kids in. Like you said, five kids at 40. Oh, this is me.
Is it?
Who you lying to, bitch? That's not you.
Right. Aww. We coming out hard today. But you guys have to admit, it works, though. Online dating works.
Does it?
Name somebody, name one person you know that doesn't know someone who, by social standards, and what I mean by success means marriage, potentially family. We're not talking about the divorce rate. I get it.
Yeah.
50%. What is it? 70% now in America.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about who has made it to the altar and beyond, maybe even built a family online. Can any one of you say that you don't know anybody who hasn't successfully met online? Or at this point, 2-3 degrees of separation, we all know someone who knows someone who has been successful online.
Yeah.
Period.
No.
Omar, you just aren't asking.
No.
He just doesn't know who's
First off,
people.
That's
all.
First, my best friend met her husband through her cousin. They're married and they've been married for God knows how long. 2 kids and they're very happy. Mm-hmm. Who else is married? It wasn't online. They met in person.
Yeah, but those people know somebody who met online.
Just because they know it doesn't mean I know who the fuck they are.
Chris, did you hear what I said? I said 2-3 degrees of separation.
No, I don't do that separation shit. You're talking about.
I'm just looking at Chris.
You said, do we know? And I said, no, I don't know.
Omar's not listening. 2-3. We all know somebody who knows somebody.
I'm going to set up a profile using Omar's picture.
You ain't using
my
picture.
God, let's do it, Chris. Let's do it. Oh my God. And we can use our group pictures.
I cut all y'all motherfuckers up, son. Don't do that shit.
Hey, everyone. Omar's going to have a profile on Bumble soon. Look out for Omar.
I'm telling you, my phone goes blowing up because people I'm coming back. I'm taking both your heads off.
Let's do it, Chris. Let's do it.
Set up Omar for sure. Now, success, I mean, it works. Works, I'll use the word relative.
I mean, true.
I'm a very analytical person, and I don't like to say I don't know. But this is one, again, the word works. Like, for the person who wants to one-night stand, it works.
Right.
The person who wants to get married works too.
Yeah.
Right? And for the person who wanted to get married and ended up the one-night stand, how does that working? Because you came in wanting the end result, but you got that. So is it truly working? Right? What is work? Or that's the operative word, right? Is it just working because you met someone in real life?
Right.
Then yeah, all of it works, right? But it's just to the word dating, I don't know.
The person who wants like an actual connection, I'm pointing to myself right now, an actual quality over quantity, or something that is, what's it called, resilient, that can go the extra mile. Mm-hmm. Definitely not successful. Don't go outside if that's what you're looking for.
Well, you've already set yourself up for failure because you're looking for something mature and adult. You're in the wrong playground.
Don't even leave
you're
the
at
house.
The wrong playground.
Because that doesn't exist.
No, I mean,
damn.
I mean, after we buy, Omar's kidneys on the black market from when he's dating, you'll find your success. I'm sure that crazy woman knows the sane man for you.
I can't.
I remember when I moved here to New York, right? And they're like, in comparison to Maryland, New York's always fast, they eat you alive, blah, blah, blah. People in New York, it's always, they even gave me the cadence of conversation. New Yorkers just want to know, where you live, where you work, what have you done for me lately, all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, I drank that Kool-Aid and I got this hard facade towards people. I was the one, coming in hot, hands up, ready to defend myself. This is where I'm from, this is how much I make.
Yeah.
And I turned a lot of people off with that, right? And so, I mean, and for people who don't live here, New York can be as big of a big city as much as a small town USA. Here is be cooking pies and shit like that. I've seen neighborly, hey, new neighbor, here's cookies. Like, this is New York. Yeah, this is what we do. Now go across the street, you may not make it back, but over here, we're going to give you these cookies, right? But yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's daunting. I remember there was shame involved when you met someone online versus in person because almost like it was almost signaling that you were either unattractive or you didn't have game. It was. Yeah,
that's true.
If you didn't do it, it's like you met her online. You met him online. It's like it was this.
You have to go online.
Yeah. And it was like we're in the club and you look at your phone like to Omar saying, look, you're looking down. I'm like, yeah, because this. I'll use the word safer. It works. At least I can get somebody's connection, be it a bot, an AI.
Right.
Talking about chicken at Walmart. I don't know, but at least there's someone here versus I got to get all ready and dolled up at a club for maybe the chance of someone to talk to me.
Right. And spend money.
And
spend money because my $13.99 membership per month is different than a $20 drink.
Yes. With 16 ice cubes
and an Uber and a subway ride where you're fending off homeless people. You know what I mean? Like you could just be at home.
Side note,
$13.99.
I know this is going to be funny. There are some attractive people who look like they're homeless. And I was like, can I take them home and wash them up and clean this up?
Oh, no. What website?
No.
You're saying
No, I'm not saying they look in their present state. I am looking at, if today is Saturday, I'm looking at the Monday opportunity. Like if you were to take at least 3 showers between now and next time we date.
Jeez, that's how you do it? He said 3.
I've seen some, hey, look, my eyes work. I look at all kinds of things. There's some with like beautiful eyes, like this bone structure. I'm like, what you doing out here? I'm like, but it's I was like, I don't have enough Lysol for my house to disinfect.
But you know what? I have to agree with him because there's many times when I'm walking around, you look at these people, you're like, damn, if you work, you'll be beautiful.
Beautiful.
Again, like I said, I don't keep my head in my phone. I'm looking up, so I actually see people's faces, and you're like, ooh, you girl. Now we need to do something about that scar around your face because you look dirty as shit. But let's keep it moving.
Correct. Yeah. She's dumbfounded over here. I don't see it.
I'm trying to think like how if I come across people like that, but I think again it's different for the men because typically men just be walking around dirty as hell.
Wow.
Sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys.
Akumi, 2 to 3 baths, 2 to 3 showers a day, mama.
Okay, but I'm just saying in general, especially the hetero men. Sorry, hetero guys.
Wow.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Just dirty as hell.
Come for the fucking neck.
I showed it to my brother. My brother was like, damn. When I said, this is what I'm dealing with. And I swiped through 10, 15 profiles. He was like, oh no.
And
that was my brother. Yeah, he understood. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well, listen. Like I said, I know nothing about the online banking. I mean, why I keep thinking banking?
I know about online banking.
About the online dating. I know nothing about it. But I do know I have a good track record of meeting people because my face is not in my phone. My neck is not crinked down.
I'm going to need Omar to do a tutorial on YouTube that I can subscribe to and figure out what are his tactics.
So the thing is, everyone gets it wrong. Everyone's like, oh, you can meet people at the club. No club because no one's really at the club. It's wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and let's keep it moving.
Right.
I'm talking about these places that all of a sudden serve coffee and then it has like a little library in it.
Those are nice.
What are you?
You never heard of those?
You mean Starbucks? I
No.
Libraries.
There's actual places where you can go have a seat, have a little quick meal, and there's books and people do like little book clubs in it. Yo,
today years old. Chris, how come you never told me about? I'm looking hard at Chris. You ain't never told me about.
Damn,
we've already talked about. I don't read as much as Omar.
She about to fight you, though.
I know, right?
Yo,
so
missing out.
I go to places like that, and then you see someone you see someone attractive. You like, and they're reading a book. Like, oh my god, is that book interesting?
Oh,
conversation starter.
Look at the smooth
conversation starter. You be like, oh.
He'd be the guy. You reading a book in a bookstore?
Bang.
No, but it's not even a bookstore. It could. Oh my god, I'm trying to figure out. It could be like.
Can you give me a location?
Oh, I'll give you some.
Give me what is this?
There's actually one a couple of blocks away from where I live.
In Brooklyn.
I don't live in Brooklyn. I live in Manhattan.
Oh, my bad.
And we discussed this many times. Punk.
My bad. My bad. Wait, but I work in Manhattan. Yo, give me some cross streets or something. I'm about to go to the bookstore. Coffee shop, whatever
There's something called Squirrel Cafe called Nook.
Text that to me.
Bibliotech.
Yo, if y'all near the area, go to Bibliotech. I'm about to be there.
She's gonna be the one with the yellow shirt with the faded paint on it.
The red acrylic.
Stop calling out my outfit.
And the red bottoms. The red acrylic bottoms.
The bloody feet, not the bloody shoes.
Trying to pose.
Exactly.
No, but like I said, you start a conversation, and that's the way I'm I'm all about that. I'm all about the human interaction instead of the AI interaction.
You're a very charismatic
Wow, he
person
just
too.
went into that AI real hard.
No, yeah. I can see it. And I've seen it in action. Like I remember we were sitting somewhere and you just started the conversation, woman walked past and you commented on her tattoos, like stopped her in her tracks. Like she almost gave Omar back the energy of like, oh, you're actually talking to me. I felt the energy.
Like that's rare.
Yeah. No, it is.
Right.
It is.
Right.
He over here. I think I'm smart. I can say I miss it, right? Because I'm Grandpa Chris over here. I came up before there were cell phones. I know, hey, pagers. We went through it all, right?
We're not that old.
No, we born at the right time. We were internet was not in the homes. The AOL on a disc.
Actually, our age,
we were right in the middle,
we were right before everything, and then now we're stuck in the middle of everything.
Now we're having to navigate it.
I remember like the connections you have and like the stories that came out of Good, Bad, and Indifferent. Well, it's the show name, of like, oh, I met this person and what happened afterwards versus like when you have it now, it's majority shenanigans. Oh, I met this person and then like your voice drops. And it's like, no, I met this person on the street. She told me where she got her tattoos and I learned about the bookstore with the cafe in it. Like online dating and just meeting people online it's not the conduit for elongated conversations. It's a lot of closed-ended statements.
Or attraction. Right?
Yeah. And that's a good way around, look, I see you in real time. I don't have to wait for no fake picture. I don't wait for no fake AI. Like I'm looking right at you, right? And you have right there, even down to pheromones, body language, if it's gonna work, if it's gonna be friends, all that's the application is filled out.
Yep.
right there. Job interview
the
just happened. Yep, it's right there. I'm gonna go through it.
Right.
Yeah. I know for me, and here we go again, these conversations I feel when I hear myself say them, I sound like I'm Darth Vader, but I'm trying not to be. Being on these apps, Raya, Hinge, and we'll stop there for now.
Wow.
I've tried a lot of them, right? It's turned me into a cherry picker, right? Like it's almost like, because I pay for Raya because you have to, but you don't get unlimited, at least my membership. You get like 10 every 2 or 3 hours, like it refreshes.
Yeah.
And Hinge is only a few every 24 hours, I think, unless they're being nice to you. There's sometimes I got to figure out how to break that algorithm when I'm bored. Anyway, but I know this, right? So if I only we'll use a round figure 10, right? And we'll stick to Hinge or Raya, right? If you're not tickling my fancy, as we say back in the day, right? I'm not going to use my that I only have a few of them anyway. So it's like, I guess that's me putting this reverse intense Mother Teresa morale on myself. You should be nice to everybody. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Like, what's wrong with them? I'm like, they don't. I'm not attracted to them, right? And I feel guilty sometimes of, well, maybe that could have been the person that was going to be. That was the one.
That goes
right.
Deep,
And I'm like, and I'm just being honest. That's how I feel sometimes. Like, because I feel like, oh, dang. Because then I scroll down and see other things, or they link their Instagrams. Like, oh, they actually whatever. But like, I don't know if this is going to be my last like for the day, right? Who's on the other side of this, right?
Yes,
and Hinge is very petty. Very petty. As a matter of fact, Petticoat Junction. Hinge put Hinge and the first one has put me on the Petticoat Junction because they know for a good and damn well fact they look at the algorithm. Oh, he likes this, likes that. They're gonna put one right before the limit, and you like him, and then right literally on the other side of that thing, the limit is boom. And they'll even say, you two should meet. We've looked at this.
You
profile
can't
and you
swipe
click it.
because
Nope,
you're
24
out.
hours.
Shut up.
On the train in Petticoat Junction. I'm on the train by myself. I'm like, all right, Hinge. All right, you got the keys to the train. I'm like, okay, all right, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get
just
you.
like, got you, bitch.
Exactly. No.
We out.
Exactly. Close the door. We got him. Go.
Right.
Yeah. But I feel bad because it's like, damn. Again, I've never met these people. Are they real?
Right.
AI?
Are
whatever.
they AI?
But in my face, to Omar's point, I'm looking down, missing all of the world, and I'm like, should I like this person with one of my 10 likes per day? And I'm like,
wow.
The app has turned me into that because I'm not like that in person. I talk to everybody.
Yeah,
right?
you do. Yeah.
But it's just like on the app, like, nah, man, you gotta meet all these criteria before me to use this free like on you.
Right.
And we ain't even talking if you're gonna talk on the other side of that. That's the other part of that. And let me bring that train back and let me get off and put everybody back on this.
And put everybody else on.
Not responding. This drives me literally up around inside
like after
the wall.
you match?
On the app, I'm
You need to
rubbing
breathe.
my
triangle
temples. Right?
breathing.
I need to. I know. Right? I need to breathe. Woosah. The purpose, one of the purpose, if not the sole pillar, what drives online dating is communication.
Right.
Yes.
Because it's online. Right.
If you jump out there, I'll use Omar's name. Hey, Omar, how are you? And then Omar's first response, oh, I don't check this app that much. Get the fuck out.
Like, so why are
why
you
is
on
that?
it?
Why would
Oh
you even?
my
I'm not on
that
here a lot.
I hate.
So wait, you're gonna bug the hell out. Yeah, last night I was at dinner with a couple of people I know.
I thought you were gonna say you were on there.
And a good friend of ours, the choreographer that we danced to, he said the same thing yesterday. He goes, if you're on a dating app, you talk about, oh, I'm not honest that much. He said the exact the same way Chris said it. Get the fuck off the app.
Right.
and stay off.
Right.
Get out and stay out.
So stay off the app then.
And I get it. We get busy in those times. But again, we're talking about real people now, like not this AI bots.
Yeah.
You took the time. It could be all of 2 seconds to copy and paste pictures or whatever. You still took some time out of your life.
Right.
It's on your phone.
Yeah.
You lead with. We ain't even talking about 10 weeks, 10 days. You led with, I don't check my phone that much.
Right.
What?
For this app. Right.
Like,
awkward.
This is where I also enjoy not being with people in real life, because the immediate backhand that I'd reach into last week and the follow through to the following week, like, why would you do that? And I'm even asking more for you. And take me out of the equation for a second. Why would you do that? Like, why would you want to see and hear yourself? Let me use my 2 ashy thumbs to get on my crusty phone and type.
Thumbs are
yes,
ashy,
they are.
and the phone is crusty.
And to sit there and type, oh, we matched, but I don't check this app. What do you want me to do with that?
Like,
that's even beyond a closed statement. I don't even know what kind of statement that would be, because you close off everything.
Right.
I can't. Why would I even ask? Okay, so when do you want to meet? Are you going to? Would you see my next message?
Exactly.
Because you told me you don't check the app. Like, where do we go from here? Like, there was nowhere to go from here.
Oh my God! I'll tell you, this is the conversation we was having last night, and I was cracking up listening to them talk that shit.
Because Omar was like, "Not my problem."
That's exactly what it is.
My girlfriends have the same problem though, and they have. I've experienced on the female hetero side. And my girlfriends can vouch for this as well. The whole, like, let's talk for like 6 months.
Oh yeah, before we even meet. Yeah.
Before we even meet, and then a lot of profiles are like, I don't want to text back and forth, and you can't get these people to come out of their house
at all.
I'm like, let's just say it's like a hit and run, a smash and run. They don't even want to come out of their house for that.
Nope.
So then I'm like,
that's
why
literally
are you
online dating.
here?
You're talking about talking for 6 months and not even meet?
They stay
what in the fuck?
on the app. So now when I'm on the app, if I'm on the app, I lead with, do you want to just have a text pen pal?
Yeah.
Or are you interested in meeting?
Get it out the way.
Because to your point and to Omar's point, Omar's talking about meet in real life. Skip all the and Chris, you mentioned you can go ahead and do the whole profile in person because you the pheromones and all that stuff. Just let's get straight to it. Yeah. Because like you said, a lot is going on in the physical interaction, and that transaction is legit. Yeah. I actually have never made an online thing work. Like interestingly enough, thinking about it right now, I've never made an online thing work. And every single relationship I've had has been in person for that reason. You start like, I'm just saying, I mean,
a ghost
but
star
at least,
but wait a minute.
But I'm
ding,
trying,
ding, 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 ding.
I'm trying. I was trying though online, but I realized it wasn't working for me because I really think there's so much that is transacting when you're in person that you can't get online. But I'm just like, if you're going to be online, which I think is great because cuts down time, cuts down costs. When you're working your ass off, you can just quick swipe, boop, boop, and then you never know. So I'm like, can we just get in front of each other? Because we might hate each other, or you might not like, you know what I mean? So let's just get in front of each other.
Not based off the picture from my first christening. That is a perfect picture. I have trapped you with that.
Exactly. Yes. So I'm just like, get in front of each other. They will be pen pals. They should have a app called pen pals.
That or a way to put that in your profile. Like, put, hey, I'm only here.
Want to be a pen pal.
Yeah, there's people like that.
Like yes.
Exactly. I'm gonna give people, a insight into this is my Hinge profile.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I picked
Wait, let me see the pictures.
I'll show you.
Okay.
And they look just like me. But again, Petticoat Junction, pull the train one more time.
One more time.
So let me say this right here.
Three fucking trips?
Let me say this right here, right? To the people who do not put in the time to invest in themselves, again, take me out the equation. The things that I invest in for my self-care are available to everyone. Genetics overrule everything, but you can maintain your genetics. I'm not doing any cheat codes. I'm not talking to Superman. Wonder Woman don't come to my house and put my mask on my face. None of that. I'm not a Power Ranger with my hair, nothing. It is just me doing things, researching what works for my body. If you don't do that, and I do that, and we have established in conversation that is different, Please shut your ears for all the sarcasm that will spill out of every orifice of my body when you don't do that. Please maintain yourself. Whatever that means for yourself, do it. Knock yourself all the way out or get on the train. Don't bring me down to your standard of only using off-brand moisturizers and stuff for your face. Do the research for yourself.
Off-brand moisturizers.
Look, CVS brand.
Look, I ain't say CVS. That's
no, CVS got some good. You better stop. Yeah. CVS got some good stuff.
And a coupon.
Yes,
he's talking about the 99-cent store.
Exactly. Look, Queen Helene cocoa butter is not the same as Palmer's.
I love Queen Helene.
And it's not the same as spend $4 more and your skin will reward you. That's your free tip for the day. All right, now let me go back
to your profile.
Yes. But one of the prompts I had chose is green flags that I look for.
Okay.
And this is me saying when you view my profile, communication and availability, period. Having diversity in your friends and relationships, period. The last one, not telling me you don't check your messages on or this app. Side face emoji.
Oh, you
people bypass that. I listen again to wasting my time.
Now you're making me want to check my
exactly
profile.
Right. Yeah, and you're
what I got on there.
I'm letting you know. And again, I know I don't read everything. Clearly, I just admitted I don't read that many books. But I do know how to read, and I assume you read that too, right? So when you look at that and you bypass, I have every right, like a Phoenix flytrap. Got him. You're in the sarcasm pitting out, like you went past it, and now you jump out here and you don't respond. I'm gonna get you. And here's the thing, kind of quasi point of Omar saying the time, invested in dating, online dating, and you mentioned it too, Shalom, about flip side of it's the time invested in personal meeting in person.
Yeah.
You catch me in the right time, I'm gonna argue with you on online dating. I'm gonna sit on this toilet and this number 2 is gonna be longer because we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it.
Wow.
He's talking about legs getting numb.
We're gonna go. If you catch me at the right time, you got the right one. I'm sorry, it's gonna suck to be you. Especially on the apps where you can see the bubbles typing, I'm gonna light you up. Every time I see the bubbles going, I'm gonna get you. Keep it up. Let's jump out there. I'm gonna jump out there right next to you with a smile. To you out here too? All right, let's go. Right?
I cannot.
Not every day, obviously, but you catch me. And this, I think everyone can say that you catch them on the right day. I'm gonna argue with you. We're gonna argue this down, right? But please, pictures. Match. Sit-ups, push-ups, walking, diet, water. These are all free things.
Right.
And I'm not saying you got to be Adonis or whatever, but it's clear when someone does not take care of their body for whatever reason, and it's clear when somebody does take care of their body for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Right. And I think as human beings, we need to stop being so scared to say these things. We're not talking about fat, skinny, muscular or not, but it's clear when someone takes care of themselves, and it's clear when someone does not.
Wait, we need a moment to pause.
Yes, we do.
We need a moment to pause. I'm just going to come good, bad, or indifferent. I'm just going to come out with bad. Don't be a bot.
And don't use Queen Helene lotion.
Don't be. I literally can't. Don't be a bot. Don't be AI. That's the terrifying part about freaking online dating.
Yes.
Bots, AI, ChatGPT.
I'm going to leave Omar with the good. I'm going to hit indifferent. As smart as my mouth is. You know what? I literally can say I enjoy both sides of it. It's frustrating. It brings a smile to my face.
No,
it adds, I don't go into it wanting to have these kind of conversations, but it adds to it. Right? Like, what am I doing? And I can't even answer for myself. Why do you keep going on this app? Why do I keep doing this?
Builds character.
Yeah, it builds up.
Does it?
You got stories to tell.
Yeah, we do have stories.
There you go.
Maybe that's what it is, right? It's the fodder. Like, what did Chris get into this week? Right? I was like, well, let me tell you, right? So, but on the other side, like I just said, please take care of yourself. If you choose to put your face in front of someone else's face who has the working peepers and eyeballs and everything working that they can see you too, please know that the sun will rise, you will be seen, and all of your glory or not. Just please put some effort into that. And if you don't, you don't.
All right, so we'll go with the good. So again, I say, unfortunately or fortunately, the way you look at it, I don't know how it is on that. But the good I see is conversations that you have with people, whether it's 6 months of never meeting,
right? Or
if it's the stories I've heard, people using these apps for their personal use.
Extracurricular activities.
There it is. Right. Or meeting people in real life is about living your life.
Indeed. And on that, what we learn, kids.
Peace.
What's up, y'all? This is Omar.
Shalom Israel.
And Chris.
From The Good, Bad, and Indifferent. We want to thank you for listening to this episode. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts. On IG, YouTube, TikTok, all of that. So go ahead, give us a follow, click on that subscribe button, leave us a comment, and do what you gotta do so we can see you on the next episode.